Hello, this is Gilda Suter, and I am going to do my second role play. And I'm back with Nikera Willis, and she's the young lady who I did the initial role play with. And so this is a follow up from our first meeting. Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So, first, before we start, I always have to go over confidentiality. So, I just need to let you know that anything that you tell me is confidential. However, I'm a mandatory reporter if you say that you're going to hurt yourself or you're going to hurt someone else. And I cannot keep that confidential. But anything other than that, I am, I will be holding in confidence.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. So the last time that we met, um, there were a couple of things that you were dealing with, and just wanted to kind of check back in on you to see, um, how you're doing about those things, and do you specifically remember what we were talking about?
Yes. I remember I was telling you how I had to stay up all night to do my homework, and how I was very tired and becoming overwhelmed with my studies.
Yeah, I know, and I think when you were here the last time, I could kind of tell that you were feeling overwhelmed, and um, and I was really glad that you came to see me so that we could talk about it to try and get a handle on that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so tell me how's that going? How's that going? Because I know we kind of laid out some things.
Yes, it's going a lot better. You recommended that I sleep, start getting proper sleep
Mm-hmm.
so that I can tackle everything and I wouldn't feel as overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started doing that. I got a lot of my grades up.
Mm-hmm.
In my classes, my midterm grades, I only had one B,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the rest were A's. And I feel a lot better. I feel more energized to do things, and I don't feel as tired and stressed out as I did.
Mm-hmm. So you mentioned you got all A's and one B.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about that. Like, how does that make you feel?
Mm-hmm.
If you, let's say you didn't get all A's and let's say you got a C, what does that do? Does that do anything for your stress levels, or what does that do?
Well, I try to keep good grades, so if I have the some things that are bad, like C's or D's, I feel a little bad about myself, and I feel a little stressed because I know I have to do extra work to keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that I had good grades, I felt relieved, like I'm on the right track to getting good grades this semester,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, getting the sleep allowed me to do my homework
Mm-hmm.
and not just trying to throw something together last
Mm-hmm.
minute. I
Mm-hmm.
actually got really good grades on them, and I feel a lot better.
Very good. So, um, your school had homecoming.
Yes.
Were you able to partake in those things, and still, how did you manage doing homecoming? Because my understanding is professors don't cancel classes.
No.
They keep up with the work keeps coming.
Mm-hmm.
So were you, number one, were you able to participate? And if you were, how did you manage your stress level? Because even though sometimes things can be fun,
Mm-hmm.
they can still be stressful. So how did it go for you?
Well, so on homecoming week, I actually had two exams, and I had a project due.
Mm-hmm.
So at first, when I found out the dates, I was a little scared,
Mm-hmm.
but I made sure to study
Okay.
a lot. So when I had to take the test, they were pretty easy. Like, I didn't feel like I failed at all. I feel like I got really good grades. I actually got A's on both my tests,
Okay.
and I got a B on the project.
Okay.
And I was still able to go out and enjoy myself. Um, I participated later on in the week just to make sure that I had all my classes done, and I was able to stay focused during my tests and things like that. So I kind of prioritized like my homework and studies above like homecoming, and I was still able to enjoy myself at homecoming.
That's good, because homecomings are a really big thing. So, I just kind of thought about that. I wanted to see, if you were able to enjoy. So, hey, you killed two birds with one stone. You enjoyed and you got good grades. So, kudos to you.
Thank you.
So, it seems like the time management thing kind of has helped you. And how do you see yourself continuing that? For the rest of the semester and then into the spring semester, do you foresee yourself continuing with what we've been talking about and doing, or other things that you may consider? What do you think?
I think I'm going to keep prioritizing and getting enough sleep at night, because I picked up another job. Or I picked up a job at Applebee's as a server, so that's adding more onto my schedule, and I'm going to have to prioritize more and keep my studies first. So I feel like if I keep continuing what I'm doing now, and just rearranging and doing the things that I have to do, of course, to include my new job, I think I will still be good.
Okay. Well, that's great. I'm glad to see that you're coming right along, moving right along. I would like to offer a suggestion with the new job, that you really continue to understand that the studies are first, because I know sometimes, and it's about to be holidays, so that means that people are grabbing and pulling and just kind of working, people who will work. So I would suggest that you're mindful of that, and just continue doing, what it is that we've been talking about and what you have implemented. And I think you'll be fine. But I would like to let you know that I'm always available. You can come to my office anytime, or drop me a call and let me know you need to talk with me. But I'm always available. And I'm just glad to see that things are going well for you and that you're getting some of the stress out of your life. So thank you again for coming to see me. And I need to get you to sign and date that we talked today. And then I'll write up my case notes so that I can remember what we talked about. So if you'll sign, date right there. Today is November 11th. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, and keep up the good work.
I will.
All right, graduation is coming soon.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye. All right, Dr. Wilson. Bye-bye. Have a good afternoon.